So this is the update on my 1987 Trans Am GTA video that I posted not too long ago. It's a 21-second video, but that was a monumental thing because being able to get it started that long and being able to allow it to get up to temp has been a long journey. One of the things is, I've been having problems, being able to keep batteries. I put like 4 batteries in this thing, trying to get it diagnosed, trying to get it started. It kills them. Finally, I was able to get an alternator on it, and it charges by itself. So that was a victory. Long fought victory. One of the negatives is I discovered that when we got up to pressure, I ended up with a coolant leak in my heater core. You can see where it ran down my carpet, and it's still got a little bit of a puddle there. That is an issue, but I can fix it temporarily. The future plan is to put at least a modern air box in this that has the heater blower, the heater motor, the heater core, and the AC stuff all in one box that fits underneath the dashboard and eliminates all this. And even and then, when it gets modernized, this diverter valve goes away, things like that. So I live in the South. So right now I don't need heater. I don't really need defrost. So I'm going to bypass that for now. That way it saves me work because I don't want to go in there twice. It's a lot of work to pull that dashboard out. I've already done it a couple of times in the past. So if I'm going to go in there, I'm only going to go in there once. I'm going to go in there with the modern box. And even if I can't afford the AC, compressor, and all that, I'll at least have basic heater functions for when I need them. Another one of the things I found out that needs to be fixed is this fuel filter here does leak from this joint here, no matter how tight I get that clamp. And I've been warned about that, and I agree with it. It's just a little nub that they expect you to clamp onto. I only put it on there so that I could see what kind of gas was coming out of my tank, because that's a whole nother story where I pumped out 15 gallons of varnish out of that tank. I have had no problems with debris or anything, so I'm just going to eliminate that. I have one of those barbs. I can do that. That's not a problem. One of the other problems I'm having is with my linkage, and this isn't bad. I'm just going to have to find another bracket. That's a work in progress. Linkage, work in progress. The other thing that I fixed is I did actually finally get valve cover gaskets on it. And I had valve cover gaskets for it. I sent to a shop, and they ended up throwing away my gaskets. So I had to wait and buy new ones. One of the negatives, this is a big one. I had to stop the test because when I pulled the oil, I had classic milkshake going on. So I had to stop it. And while, yes, I do think it could be a leak in my intake, just even trying to get a torque wrench in on those intake bolts was quite a challenge. I had to cut my hood at one point. Actually, I just fixed that yesterday. But we had a storm here just a couple of weeks ago where it blew my car cover off, and my whole hood with a hole was exposed. I think water got in there, and that's what contaminated it. So I'm going to do an oil change, start it up again, and then check it. If I've still got milkshake then I know I probably got to take that intake off and redo the gasket.